Hello dear student, once again welcome in this class. Today we are going to discuss about another most important topic, and topic is written here: percentage composition, empirical and molecular formula. What is percentage composition, what is empirical and molecular formula, we will discuss in this topic. This percentage means how many percents of a particular elements present in a particular compound, that is percentage composition. Okay dear student, and what is empirical formula and what is molecular formula. So empirical formula is also known as simple formula. First of all we will discuss about the empirical formula. Okay, empirical formula. Empirical formula or is known as simple formula. Okay, also known as experimental formula. Okay, experimental formula. Clear? What is empirical formula? It is the simple whole number ratio of the atoms of various elements present in a compound. Okay, once again, it is the simple whole number ratio of atoms of various elements present in a compound. Let us see what is. That means we can see the definition of it is simple whole number ratio of atoms of various element present in a compound, or in a formula, we can say formula. Okay, suppose we are going to write here the simple formula, or suppose we have called about the benzene. We have called about the benzene. Dear student, you know benzene. Okay, dear student, you know the simple formula of benzene is C6H6. This is the molecular formula. Okay, dear student, and the simple whole number ratio of atom here carbon is 6 and the ratio of hydrogen is 6:6, and the simple formula is 1:1. Okay, so the empirical formula of benzene is 1:1. That means CH. Okay, when we call about glucose, the formula of glucose is molecular formula of glucose is C6H12 and O6, and the simple formula here carbon 6 atom of carbon, so 6:, hydrogen is 12 atom, so the 6:12, and the atom of oxygen also 6. So the the ratio of carbon, hydrogen and oxygen is 6:12:6, and the simple formula 6 1 ja 6, 6 2 ja 12, and 6 1 ja 6. Okay, this is the simplest formula, simplest whole number ratio of this compound, and this compound is glucose. Okay, so we can write the empirical formula as empirical formula of glucose is equal to 1:, glucose is equal to CH2O. This is the empirical formula of glucose, and ratio here is 1:2:1. This is the simple whole number ratio. Okay, in case of benzene this is the simple whole number ratio, and the empirical formula is CH. Okay, that means the empirical formula do not tell us the actual number of atoms. In other words, the molecular formula tells us the actual number of atoms present in a particular compound. Okay dear student, in other words we are going to discuss about molecular formula. Okay, here molecular formula. Okay, what is molecular formula? Now technician arises, what is molecular formula? Question arises, what is molecular formula? Molecular formula tell us the actual number of atoms of different elements present in a particular compound. Okay, this tell us actual number of atoms present in a compound. Simply we can write yes. Okay, so the molecular formula, when we call about the compound glucose, so we have to write here C6H12 and O6. In this case you can see that the actual number of carbon is 6, actual number of hydrogen is 12, and actual number of oxygen is 6. This is the molecular formula of glucose. Okay, but in this case you can see the actual, not this tell us about the actual number, it tells us the simple whole number ratio, and the empirical formula is CH only. Okay, it is present in 1:1. Okay, next one is, suppose we are going to write, we are call about the benzene, and the formula of benzene is C6H6. That means it represents the actual number of atoms, and in case of benzene 6 carbon and 6 hydrogen is present. Okay, this is the actual number of atoms present in benzene. Okay, in other words, we are going to discuss about the molecular formula, another like sulfuric acid H2SO4. In this case 2 hydrogen, 1 sulfur and 4 oxygen present in this molecule. This is the molecular formula of sulfuric acid. When we going to we are going to call about nitric acid, the formula of nitric acid HNO3. In this case you can see here 1 hydrogen and 3 oxygen combined to form the molecule, one molecule of the compound nitric acid. So this is the formula of also nitric acid, and denote the one molecule of nitric acid and actual number of atom present in this molecule. Okay, dear student, these are the empirical formula, and this is the molecular formula. They are very minute different. This tells us actual number, while empirical formula tells us about the simple whole number ratio of atoms of various elements in a particular compound or particular molecule. Okay, so now another most important topic related to empirical formula and molecular formula are what is the relations between empirical formula and molecular formula. Okay, dear student, let us see relationship between empirical formula and molecular formula. Okay, empirical formula, when we call about empirical formula and molecular formula, we have already discussed what is empirical, what is molecular, and in this topic we will create a relationship between molecular formula and empirical formula. Dear student, the general relationship between the empirical and molecular formula are: molecular formula is equal to small n into empirical formula. Okay, now here n is equal to whole number. This is simple whole number. It is a simple whole number, and maybe n is equal to 1, 2, 3, 4, etc. Okay, this is the simple whole number. Clear? Now how will we get the value of n? So here is a simple formula to get the value of n. N is equal to, we can find molecular formula upon empirical formula mass. Molecular formula mass upon empirical formula mass. Okay dear student, this is the empirical formula mass. One thing is, what is the formula of molecular formula mass? And molecular formula mass is equal to, or molecular mass is equal to, we can say in one word, molecular formula. Instead of molecular formula mass, we can say molecular formula, or we can say molecular mass. Molecular mass upon empirical formula mass, or empirical formula mass. Empirical formula mass. Okay, now we have already get the value of molecular mass. Molecular mass is equal to 2 into vapor density of a gas or vapor. We know very well. So m is equal to, we can write as, instead of, in place of molecular mass, we know that molecular mass is equal to 2 into vapor density, or sorry, vapor density of a gas or vapor. Okay, upon empirical formula mass. Upon empirical formula mass. This is a very important formula here written, the how to find the value of n. So dear student, the relationship between empirical formula and molecular formula is, molecular formula is equal to n into empirical formula, and you know empirical, what is empirical formula, what is molecular formula. But when we have no any formula mass given, and we have to find out the value of molecular mass and molecular formula, in this case we will apply this formula n into empirical formula. Okay, and the value of n can be find out with the help of this value. Okay, this value in place of molecular mass upon empirical formula. And if you don't have about the molecular mass, sometime given that vapor density, so if vapor density is given, we can also find the value of n. N is equal to 2 into vapor density of gas or vapor upon empirical formula. Okay, so when we will get the value of n, we put the value here, and empirical formula we will get molecular formula of any substance if given percentage value, percentage of elements in compound. Okay, so this is the very important topic, and with the help of this topic we will solve many problems. Okay, thank you, all the best.